northern socio-political organization, the Arewa Consultative Forum, has mourned the death of the National Publicity Secretary of Yoruba socio-political group Afenifere, Yinka Odumakin, describing him as a dutiful man of conviction. Odumakin died at the COVID-19 isolation center of the Lagos State University Teaching Hospital on Saturday due to complications from COVID-19. M0Çəe, National Publicity Secretary of ACF, in a statement on Saturday, however, attacked Afenifere, asking the group to turn a new leaf and see issues not from the narrow and limited perspective of one ethnic, but the broad perspective of a multi-ethnic federal republic. The statement read in full, saying the Arewa Consultative Forum ACF today received the sad news of the death of Yinka Odumakin, the spokesman of the Afenifere. While he was alive, Yinka held onto his views very strongly. We often disagree with him on many issues. Our disagreements were, however, on principle and not personal. The fundamental difference is that the Afenifere group admits only descendants of Oduduwa as members, while we in the ACF admit even descendants of Oduduwa who are northerners. Our membership's nature, accommodating hundreds of ethnic groups, has made it very difficult to always agree with a group whose membership is limited to one ethnic group. We continue to hope that Afenifere will one day turn a new leaf and see issues not from the narrow and limited perspective of one ethnic group, but the broad view of a multi-ethnic federal republic. We had hoped that Odumakin would live long enough to work for and see the new day. His death today has robbed us of that opportunity. We, however, pray for his family and his colleagues in Afenifere. We shall certainly miss him. These people, you can never seem to amaze one. You are saying you accommodate other ethnic groups. These people can be funny. If you are consoling the people, console them. Why bringing all manner of rubbish? To me, this is nonsense. This is nonsense. So you are doing all of these things that you are trying to praise yourself that you believe in one thing, and yet the country is like this and your region is like that. Let's even leave the country. Your region is like that. With all you claim, this Arewa, with all you claim that you have done, this is, and that is how nobody is in that your region with you. You are in that your region, and that your region is as hellish as one cannot even describe. If you want to condole with the group, it's a different thing. Why bringing nonsense talk into what is happening? You can imagine these people. You are causing problem the more, and you are telling us that you regret whatever. These people, they can never change. You can imagine what sort of advice. They should keep their advice. We know they do celebrate the demise of such people from our domain. So their mocking condolences should remain with them. ACF are friends, enemy. Head Nigeria with tight jugular, seeking total destruction of the country. Their slogan, I guess, is if I don't have it, no one is gonna have it. Here we have today, bandit Boko Haram country. You can imagine. You are trying to sympathize with the group, and you are talking about a political whatever, or must everybody believe in what anybody believes? So because and I think I try to agree with this particular person. It's just you are mocking the condolences. The more is a mocking condolences. Even in death, I celebrate Comrade Odumakin. Arewa Consultative Forum should direct their advice to Shekau, Albanawi, Miyetti Satan, and the bandits. These agents of one Nigeria and northern version of peace need it most. May they are direct or indirect mocking Yoruba nation, but you people trust Yoruba, accept more vibrant even than Odumakin, the hero. May your soul rest in peace. Either you commiserate or not, we will continue with our struggle. The death of Odumakin cannot make us to relent. There are thousands of Odumakin out there, and we shall prevail at the end. then we will continue to remember him in our hearts. Keep your advice to your fellow evil-minded people. Celebration on the side of the Arewa Consultative Forum over the death of Odumakin'S Yoruba arise for the lights to shine. You can imagine. It is such a pity that people see involve regional identity differences in a simple condolence message. I don't understand though. Did it tire me? Oh, did it tire me? Oh, I mean, I know hear. Now, no hear what these people they talk. Can you imagine? Arewa should withdraw their advice. We are no longer one. This is not a condolence letter, but an epistle of mockery against the dead and the Yoruba race in general. This Arewa lacks human sympathy and conscience. What a madness. Just like that, the Yoruba nation has lost a great and bold mouthpiece. This life is just a vapor. Here today and gone tomorrow. Your position, personality, or pocket does not withhold or hinder death. Anytime, any day, anymore, anyone could be gone. Living in the consciousness of your eternity is key. Just when South need people like you, Odumakin, to help deliver South from Tifnubu and his Fulani masters, hope we will have a better replacement. Who are these ones? Your online terrorists have spoken you people's mind. We don't need toxic condolence. I beg, pack well. This is something else. Those people they get sense. The first food past perennial. Can you imagine? Please, are they advising them on the way to escape death or to prolong a life of Afenifere members when death knock at their doors? Mockery, condolence. Someone says it's an ethnic champion. May God accept his soul. Ethnic champion. And you people from your region, you are what? Terrorist ethnic champion. Death is inevitable and may God grant him eternal rest. Life is not measured by its duration, but it's by donation, not by its contention, but by its attention, not by its noise, but its voice. One day, every man's heart will beat the final breath. May his soul rest in peace. And they say the vaccine, they work. God bless and God bless us all. So did he take the vaccine? God destroy Nigeria, including the supporters of Nigeria. Can you imagine? We are still Nigeria, bro, even when we are still agitating for our Odudua or individual country. Once we are still spending Naira, we are still Nigerian. Okay. You can hear the rubbish this man said. Okay, of course. What useless advice is this? Does it mean the vaccine is available to save his life or is it for sale? Killed through biological means, more deaths, innocent COVID-19. May his soul rest in peace. He was the voice of the voiceless, the hope of the common man, and the defender of the poor. So guys, let's hear your opinion and let's know your thoughts on this.